right? Elementary school kids, and I've been here for the past 4 years, and I can tell you that even within the last 4 years, I can see that kids are getting like chubbier and chubbier and chubbier. It's just like Korea's become a place where there's like, just like America, there's too much food. There's an abundance of food, and a lot of it is unhealthy. A lot of it is way too accessible. Kids are eating a lot more junk food. Like, I catch my students, like, they get spending money. They just go to like the, sometimes I catch them like in the nearby convenience stores, because we live in a small-ish town. So sometimes I catch them at like different, and they're buying like a bunch of like ramen and snacks and like all this stuff, and eating fried chicken, and like, it's just not like food that like a growing child should be like mainly eating, you know? So kids aren't getting taller here, like taller, but they're also getting bigger. I don't think they'll ever get to a point like where America, where it's like, you know, they'll have like I don't think it'll be that big, but like they're kind of headed towards a similar direction, if that makes sense. Probably soda. Yeah, man. I always catch like my students catch them like, you know, in the convenience stores after school, and they're always buying like really high calorie, low nutrition foods, just like ramen and chips and like, you know, cookies and cakes and stuff like that, breads. So, and then also they're not very active like you would think they are, but actually a lot of my students, when I ask them like, what did you do over the weekend, or like, what do you do in your free time, just like, yeah, I stayed home and I played games, or I went to the they call it PC bang. It's just like how can I say, like a computer cafe. Like, it's just like a place where there's a whole bunch of computers and you pay per hour, and they just sit there and they just order ramen and like all this other junk food, and they play their games for hours. It's not very like active anymore. Coca-Cola, they don't drink that much. I mean, Koreans drink soda quite a bit, but the kids, I don't know, do they like cola? I see them buying more sugary drinks, but like not in soda form, like milk, like banana milk or strawberry milk, chocolate milk, or like juices. I don't see a lot of soda drinkers. You prefer Pepsi? Do you think those unhealthy habits are due to them? Yeah, I think so, because like, you know, it's just like technology's gotten to a point where outside can't compete with the stimulation that technology gives us in many ways. You know, you can't like go outside and like, outside is just outside. You can't go and like click something and then it'll like transform into this whole different world, and you get to like create that world and create your character or something. You know what I mean? It's not like that. So in a way, kids don't really feel much incentive to go. It's really sad. I just feel like they go out and they're too numb to it, because they're too used to like whatever technology is doing to our brains. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Thanks. Yeah, that's a better way to phrase it. No instant gratification outside. And like the thing is, it's just like they don't discover it because it's just easier to do it online. All you have to do is like open an app and scroll, or quickly search something, you know. But like, remember back in our days when we were kids, like I got instant gratification with my friends, like just riding my bike with them, racing. Or like, you know, we used to go dumpster diving, and we would be so excited, like, oh my God, look what I found. And then we would like play house with whatever items we found. under some like big ass tree. It was like our favorite tree in the neighborhood. We used to ding dong ditch. Like that was thrilling, you know. Or like go outside and just like, you know, I don't know, like just go from one neighborhood to another and just play like any random ass games, hide and seek, tag, you know. And then when computers, you know, when my dad got the first desktop, he didn't let me use it because I was like, I remember at the time he spent like $2,000 to get that. So for him, and that was like 2000, like early 2000s. For him at the time, especially for my dad, it was like his most treasured, you know. Yeah, he loved that computer more than he loved his car, you know. So like he wouldn't let us use it. So for me, like in the few chances that I did have a chance to use that computer, it was only like I could only play like Spider Solitaire or like you know, games like that. So I wouldn't get any thrill from it. Like it was fun to sit and waste my time, but if like my friends came knocking on the door, I would like immediately drop that and run, go play with my friends. But I think nowadays kids would rather stay inside and just watch. You know, they can't be bothered to go out. $2,000 to get an AOL. Yeah, man. Oh man, I can't. It's just like when you really think about that and how much like technology has changed and how fast it's changed. It's like I can't even comprehend it. Furman, I love Furman too. What's the Dig Dug game? Hi, Inu. That's why they need AR. What is AR? Teacher, we are wearing the same black. Oh, we're matching, Inu. Today I'm rocking black. Black shirt, black nail polish. Well, these fingers know. My black jewelry. A black eyeliner. Oh. The thrill seekers are all online now. I don't have to travel the world. I can watch it on. That's so true. That is so true. It's kind of sad, you know, because I love like nature. And I go out hiking with my friends and we like to go find like a waterfall, and we just like set up a little like, you know, picnic. And we just sit down and we just talk, and I love that. I really, really like. Even now, if my friends were to like call me and say let's go, I'd be like let's go, you know. But I recognize that like, yeah, it's just nice, but it doesn't give me any thrill. But it's nice. Like I like it. It's peaceful, you know. But it's not like playing a game and being like, ah, you know.